Just busted an absolutely magnificent load in the Whole Foods bathroom. To think this is where I would end up approximately 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Am I speechless? Am I surprised? Yeah, not really. I'm not really surprised in myself because this is what happened multiple times before. But the thing that really surprised me was the fact that I was fine for like a week. I was good for a week because I was busy. I was fine. I guess I distracted myself from what happened and whatever. And I don't know. I just realized I have like so much more life to live. So many more experiences to just mess up on, and to make just stupid mistakes after stupid mistakes back to back. Like an idiot. But that's just a part of life. Mistakes like this. I would say mistakes like this make it so that I learn from them and then overall, I'm a better person, right? Yeah. But mistakes that are of your own hand, after a while, they stop becoming mistakes. They become choices. But when it comes to things that don't necessarily have anything to do with your hand, if it's something that you really can't control as much, that's when you can look at it and be like, oh, okay, this sucks now, but maybe it happened for a reason. I sometimes look at myself and I'm just, I do see potential though. I do see potential. Like many of us, there's potential in all of us. But only like a good couple, 2-3% realize that potential. And I see myself honestly going down a path that I really don't want to go down because of like a small little mishap. And usually I would be more composed about this. I would be see, this is where it comes from, the brain frog. This usually doesn't happen with me. I don't know. I'm usually more well-spoken than this. This is just the rust. It's a bit of rust and a bit of brain fog. Because that 20-minute goon sesh to some freaking random hentai that I could care less for at this moment. I'm just gonna leave this all in. I really don't care. I feel like this needs to be a video just to hold myself accountable. Because it's not just the nut, dude. The nut is freaking, okay, whatever, you nut into porn, nut to hentai, whatever, dude. In a Whole Foods bathroom, nonetheless. This ain't really surprising for you, you know this. But I think the main lesson out of this is to take your own advice. And to you who is watching, you most likely have two different sides of you. There's a side of you that is your actual self, how you know you really are. The good part of you. That is the side you should most likely listen to. But then sometimes the dark side might appear, might come out of nowhere. Like me, for example, right now, me 20 minutes ago, that was a dark side of me. And taking my own advice and not jacking the weird hentai. It wasn't weird hentai. Okay, it was vanilla. It was pretty vanilla, but still. What I meant to do today was just jack off to like a still image. Dude, I could just freaking It goes deeper than that too, that's the thing. It goes way deeper. Just take your own advice. Because some of your advice, honestly, is not as bad as you may think it is. I usually would say, hold yourself to a high standard. Regardless of who you are, hold yourself to a high standard. High quality only. Don't settle for what you know is just not worth your time. I made such a bad, wow. It's fine though. It's fine. God damn. Usually I would have something to say, something good to end off a video. I kind of do. What can I think of right now? You can do better? Yeah, maybe you can do better. And I'm kind of talking to myself right here. You can do better. You know this. Certain choices you make, certain people. Just use it as a learning lesson. You mess up, you nut in a Whole Foods bathroom, so be it, man. Keep it pushing. You've been in this position before. Not as bad though, but life moves forward. A lady killer still exists. Nothing changes. Just I know what to do next. I know what to do if this situation presents me in a different way. I know how to handle it. I will not settle for something that I know is not worth my time. I'm honestly sick of this. I'm sick of this. This happened way too many times. This is the last freaking straw, dude. I am not the man that nuts in Whole Foods, in Five Guys, and Starbucks, and McDonald's bathrooms. McDonald's might be an exaggeration, let's say. Because you know how... Alright. I'll probably look back tomorrow and think, why did I post this video? This is probably the most despicable day in like the past week of my life. And I just decided to post me at like a low point. It's freaking 10 p.m. right now. But you know what? I know in approximately a year or so, I will look back on this and be like, oh yeah, this is probably a good idea overall. A bit of like a weird, goofy video. A low level lady killer here. But nonetheless, it had to be done. The seed retention goes on, just like a little side thing. A little side effect of temporary weakness, temporary gut feelings. Gut feelings are so right most of the time. Honestly, dang near all the time. My gut feeling is not it's not letting me astray. I know. Oh God, it sucks. Freaking Jesus Christ. Just look back at this, man. Look back at this. It's let me end this video off with an analogy. Let's say you're in Pokemon, right? You're a trainer. Your Bulbasaur is level 2. You go in the first area of grass. You fight some low-level Pokemon that are around your level, but still sometimes may give you trouble if they crit you. You keep on leveling up, and soon enough, you're level 7. The level 3 Puchinas don't give you any trouble. You progress through the regions, you get your gym badges, and you decide to go back and face that level 3 Puchina. Oh, turns out you're level 67 Ivysaur now. That Puchina is way below you. Snap, one hit, you're gone. It's super effective. Every single move. You massacre every single one of them. Even though it may seem like certain things in your life are a struggle, most likely in the next 4 to 5 years, you look back and you realize it was never that bad to begin with. And if you face it 4 to 5 years from now, something similar anyway, snap of the fingers, it's super effective, instantly gone. You surpassed all of them. That's just usually how it works out with exponential growth right there. Dude, it's really not that bad. I don't know what I'm tripping out about. Alright, later.